Hello everyone. Today is 20th of Jan 2022 and our today's topic is data types in Java. So what is meant by data types? Data types means they specify uh, uh, different sizes and values uh, in the variable. So if we're going to look, means as per their means if we take integer or any other byte or a floating point, then different variables are having different sizes as per them. So we will see one by one. So there are two types mainly data types are classified, that is primitive and non-primitive. In primitive data types, um, there are integers, character, boolean, uh, integer, character, boolean, uh, double, float, floating point, and in non-primitive there are classes, objects, and arrays. So we will look one by one in primitive. So integer. In integer, generally integer takes um, 4 byte of size, 4 byte of size while defining, and we the same while defining the integer. Uh, uh, we define integer when there is a whole number, when we require whole number, and it takes size of 4 byte. Mm. For example, 123 minus 234 or any other whole numbers. And if we require more more digits, then we use long. It takes 8 byte of memory space. And if we have only short digits, then we can take it as short or short or byte, so that it can take less space as compared to integer and long and other. Then the next float. In float, mm, if we need the values are in fractional, then we use the float. Mm, Then we use the floating point data type variable. In this floating point data type variable, we get the floating values like we are having in point answer is having, then we use floating data type. And in character, generally it takes one 2 byte of memory, 2 byte of memories, and generally the character data type are of we can just use a single character in this. And other data type is boolean type. In boolean type, it is just a decision making data type. Only we can say it as whether the statement is true or false. It takes generally 1 bit of memory space. So this is all about